Oh, what's good, man? My name is FlemLo Raps, and today I want to welcome y'all back to the AD series. In today's episode, we're going to take on another top 5 ranked opponent who is also in the conference. AD gets a huge surprise, and to celebrate that, gets a nice little gift from TD. Like goal for today is 1,500 likes. If we do hit the 1,500 likes, we will get the TD episode tomorrow. Without further ado, enjoy the show. Hey, what's up, big bro? What up, boy? I was just hitting you up, man. Congratulations, dog. Man, appreciate it, dude. Yo, what you got going? You busy? Yeah, I'm actually headed over my girl spot, man. She got a surprise for me. Okay, well, look, act surprised when you get it, all right? But look, bro, my partners at Under Armour, they just developed a new quarterback glove specifically for QBs, supposed to help grip the ball in bad weather situations, different things like that. Man, that sounds pretty dope. Yeah, well, I overnighted you one. The box should be at your crib when you get there. Look, man, keep grinding, dude. I'm proud of you, and be easy, all right? All right, big bro. Thanks, man. So for the first time ever in a FlemLo Raps RTG, what the? Ncaa is up for the Heisman, bro. So we done jumped in here after these last few games, man. Let's take a look at the numbers, though, because the numbers don't really look that crazy. But I already know what it is the touchdowns, of course. We got 7 passing touchdowns, and then we double back. We got 10 rushing touchdowns, bro. That's 17 touchdowns that we're responsible for. I remember we didn't even play in the first game, which was versus FCS, which we probably could have racked up a good little number. Probably had 20 by now. Already got 810 rushing yards, bro. So we about to hit 1,000 rushing yards very soon. Got over 1,000 passing yards as well. 7 touchdowns over here, 6 picks. Isn't the greatest, but we're averaging 168 pass yards per game, and we're averaging 115 rush yards per game. So that's crazy to think. I honestly didn't expect us to get in the Heisman race in this first season. I was really ready to make a push for it next year, but shit, here we are. All right, now let me give y'all a skills update, man, because we've been kind of slowly upgrading over the episodes. I've shown all of it, but just to sit down and look at it all at once, man. We're now in 84 overall, 82 speed, 81 excel. You see agility, throw power is up to an 89, bro. That's pretty damn good. Accuracy is up to an 82, so we're constantly getting better in that category. Once again, I think I did this at the end of the last episode, but take a look at our conference. Our side of the conference in particular. Man, we're 5-2, but we're way down here in the conference because we're 2-2 in the conference. This week, we take on the top team, the number 1 team in the Pac-12 period. They're not on our side, but still. 6-0 UCLA, already won 3 conference games. We got to go in and get it in, man. Alright, bro, we got several requests for this. The all black, you already know what it is. Number 4 UCLA, man. This is a big one. Ooh, coming out in the rain. Let's get it, baby. Y'all, the new gloves TD sent might come in handy for this. Matter of fact, they should come in handy for this. Yo, I bumped the quarter length by 1 minute. I bumped it to 6 minutes, just FYI, and let's get it. Come on, X. You see how you fit that? Man, I really wanted to take that, but I didn't get that block, bro, so I had to pitch it. Oh. Let's eat. Good throw right there. Not a beautiful spiral, but he made really the only read that there was. It just happened to be open. Get this TD. Ha! Let's go. And they go down and immediately score, man. That sucks. All right, it is what it is. Heisman hopeful. What y'all know about it? We handing that off, though. Picking that up. Hitting Devin Allen. Let's go. All right, man. 2 crap calls by coach, so it's 3rd and 8. And here we go. I do like this play, though. And said, you got to choose. What you going to do? Haha, let's go, baby. So you either gotta check why or you gotta stop me from running. Make your choice. Picking up a few extra yards right there at the end, you know. Ooh, this is beautiful. They're blitzing the safety. Come on, Carrington. Let's eat. Ha! Let's eat. Break the top. 3rd down and 10, y'all. Let's get it. Have to throw that shit away. Here we go. And defense gets the stop, bro. So that's what I'm talking about, man. Lob it a little bit. Make sure we got it over those linebackers' heads. Won't get nobody jumping up. You know what I mean? Second guy. Yo, I'll take those. Those are first downs. They're really shutting down the run game, and they're like determined to make me beat them by throwing the ball. You know they hating on your boy. But they can hate all they want to, man. I'm for real. 4th and inches. Oh, we going for it. We going for that. Come on. We going for it, baby. I ain't got no short routes. Shit, drag. Let's go. I thought that was a drag route. My boy, Farrell Brown, hold me down, man. It is not working. Come on, Brown. You better get that shit. There we go. We got the read option call. They got it kind of stacked over here. Oh, let's go. I want to take a look at the way they cleared this out, man, because we had several folds. We got rid of one dude with the fake. Okay, cool. Actually, we got rid of two. We got rid of two cats with the fake, the safety and the end. So now we just got this one guy, 78 kicks out, picks him up, and at that point, it's over. You see my receiver pancaking the dude in the end zone. Let's go. Once again, the defense holds, man. A minute 47 left in this half. Let's see if we can actually go score right here. I'm gonna just take off with this one. Oh, goddamn day. Oh! Yo, I was thinking good read, but I don't know if it's a good enough throw. Yo, let's take a look at this. In the rain. Oh my God. Dude, in the rain, staring down the barrel. We held on as long as we possibly could. And bam, get popped. I'm talking about. Look at the pass, man. Pick the perfect guy, bro. 3 people go with Farrell Brown right there in the middle. And the forgotten man is right here. All we got to do is get it over to safety. We do it perfectly. Just out of his reach. Quan's starting to make big boy throws. We got to get back up to the line. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's go. Alright, so we balling versus UCLA, man. But they did just come back and score. Second half, 14-24. If we can keep scoring, though, I mean, obviously, they're not going to be able to catch up with us. I wanted X. He didn't get open. Alright, 3rd and 12. We try to, oh, God. Alright, defense gets a stop. We're way backed up, though. They got 3 people stacked over here again, and we call read option. I'm really glad they made me hand that off, to be completely real with you. You keep it right there. If they make you keep it, you can make the right read and still lose yards. You mean like that? Like that was the perfect example. Hey man, 4th quarter, bro. 24-17, 1 possession game. We really need to go get points right here. I can't tell who the fuck I'm reading. 77-yard run by Freeman, bro. We needed that. That was huge. That was huge, bro. Now we probably gonna get out here with the dub, man. We got a pretty big lead. All right, bro. So that's the end of the game, dog. We took out number 4 UCLA, and we did it handedly. I cannot take all the credit, and we're gonna talk about that in a second. First, a look at Nca's stats. All right, Quan played pretty well, man. He passed the ball well. We had that one long 43-yard pass, 193 yards, getting closer to the 200 mark. 56% completion rating, no touchdowns, which I didn't like. Also no interceptions. The main reason for that is just because honestly our pass game isn't that explosive. So like we don't get big pass play touchdowns. Even that 43-yarder dude couldn't quite get in the end zone. Pass was a little short, but you know. So what happens is we get around the end zone, and then it just makes more sense to run it in. It's way safer. You can see right here today, man, 22 carries, 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. And take a look at Royce Freeman. He was the star of the show today. 22 carries for 173 yards, averaging 8 yards a carry, 3 touchdowns. And he bust that 77-yard run that really just put the game out of reach. Taking a look at our receivers, man, we finally had somebody go over 100 yards. Dwayne Stanford. All right, man, so here we go. We got a bye week this week, and let's first see. First thing we got to know, we move up in the Heisman voting after that game. That's what's up. We only had 2 touchdowns, so honestly, I wasn't sure, but apparently that was good enough for us to move up. Now, the only person in front of us right now is Leonard Fournette. And yo, that win was big. We jumped up 2 spots, man. We was way down here a second ago. So now we're sitting up here. We're 3-2 in the conference, still only 1-2 in the division. But we got Stanford coming up next week, who is a division game. They're only 4-4 at the bottom of the division, but we get that dub, and that moves us to 4-2 in the conference, 2-2 in the division. Depending on what these teams do, we might be able to move up. All right, now we're going to go ahead and cop this boost right here. Get 3 throwing power, 2 accuracy. We also going to cop this turn power, which is going to give us a juke and 2 agility. Yo, so we just jumped to the next week, and they got to hold the front doors, 4,000 points. So we're going to get another 2 throwing power and another accuracy, developing quick. All right, man, taking on Stanford, bro. Let's see. Damn, I just realized we jumped all the way up to number 10. We was number 20, bro. I didn't even notice that shit. God. All the way up. I guess our strength of schedule is crazy because these conference games we've been playing, all the teams been ranked in the top 10. So that's a pretty big deal. All right, here we go. Boom. Woo, good throw. We're able to come out, go down, get in field goal range. And our kicker knocks it back. Let's go. All right, defense stops him. Let's eat. The slant's getting open today because the linebacker's coming down. Where'd you come from? Like they didn't give me the little thing, so I had to just kind of figure this shit out. Something that I have no control over what happens here. Oh, we got it. Never mind. These last 2 games, like 70% of the time on the read option, they making me hand that shit off. They ain't having it. Hey, you really didn't get open. You know how hard it is to not get open on that? Coach keeps calling read option. They keep making me hand it. Oh, I can't keep it. Damn. What the hell? He's just gonna hand that shit off. All right, we're smacking Stanford with these options, bro. This is all we running. Let's go. Let's go. Turn that bitch up. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm getting a little bit annoyed with the fact that he has called read option, like, I don't know, every fucking play. Especially when it's not really working that good. You know what I mean? Here we go. Yo, he completely had a curl route, but he got off so clean, I threw it pitch early. I don't think they're going to let me keep this. I was about to say, we got to hand that off. All right, here we go. Second half, 1st and 10. Oh, that was a bad throw. I should have let him. Let's eat. I mean, if we want to actually move the ball, I can still run it. Oh, we got 8. Fuck it. I'm throwing it to him. Wish I could see Nelson. I feel like. Ooh. Tried it again. Shit didn't work. I say, yeah, he can't even run, go make the tackle. So like the only passes that be open is like them little dump offs. And I'm just like, I could throw that, but I honestly would get more yards just by running. Hour and shit. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Ooh, that was big time. Leading them. Bah, let's go. What happens here, we just extend the play. We extend the play for so long that eventually our guy gets open. Now, I had B early on. I just didn't want that. So we extend the play. We're greedy, and then we get the throw that we really wanted for the potential touchdown. Ha! Oh! Got like one option. Oh shit, no, I lied. We got two. Bah! Alright, man, taking a look at the stats, bro. Coach gave us a lot more opportunities to pass. I complained early in this game, but later in the game, we probably should have been running it. He started to call more pass plays, which is cool with me because I just wanted to get my attempts in, man. So anyway, 239 yards, 2 touchdowns. We did throw an early pick, completed 54% of our passes. We need to get that up. Rushed for 120 yards. We didn't score on the ground today, which is random and weird. Royce Freeman over 100 yards again. So our rushing attack is crazy. And that's what I'm talking about, man. So what I'm about to do real quick, let's go ahead and sim to the next week. I just want to know who we play and what our rank is. All right, man, so we go up to number 9. We're taking on Utah. We have jumped all the way up, bro, to number 2 in our division. That's what's up. Number 2 in our division, I think the issue is that because we lost to Washington, I don't think we can get into the Pac-12 championship. Even still, we're just going to win as many games as we can and let the chips fall. All right, man, so what we're going to do next episode, we're going to go into a Heisman watch again and award semifinalists. And then, of course, we're going to play the next 2 games on the docket. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Like goal was 1,500 likes. If we do hit the 1,500 likes, we will get the TD episode tomorrow. Without further ado, my name is FlemLo Raps. I'm going to holler at y'all next time.